Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wexford Wailords, and welcome to the TDL playoffs. Yes, we made it. If you missed it on Twitter, if you missed it yesterday on our team builder, we made the playoffs. We just scraped in. We had a horrific differential, but we managed to scrape in as the bottom seed. Just very briefly how the playoffs are going to work. The top two seeds get a bye into the semi-finals, which is the next round, and round 1/quarterfinals has the third seed face off against 6th seed, which is me, 6th seed, and fourth seed against 5th seed. And then, you know, if I win, I have the hardest route. I have to play all the top seeds before I get to the final. But we have to overcome the Boston Butterfrees first, coached by Mega Butterfree. A link to his YouTube channel is down in the description below. He's got a super scary team. We faced him in week 4 of the regular season, if you guys remember correctly, and his team just absolutely trashed us. They gave us a bit of a spanking. I'm going to be honest, they gave us a bit of a spanking, but I'm hopeful this week we have the team to actually hold it all together and hopefully pick up the W. If you guys are interested in seeing what exact team we are going to bring, the sets, all that kind of fun stuff, the thought process, please check out the team building episode down in the description below. As we are going to set up this battle now with with Mega Butterfree. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I'll quickly go through Butterfree's roster here while while we're going through all of this process. Butterfree, I'm just going to put up here on my own screen so I know what it is. Has Migirner, Lando T, Latias, Shaman, Entei, Alamomola, Jolteon, Nihilego, Komala, Zorak, and Mian Xiao. So, insanely scary team for him to pick from. But I'm hopeful we can get the job done. I'm hopeful we can get the job done with our team. Quick synopsis: we'll bring AV Renucleus, Choice Specs, Helioisk, Special Defensive Skarmory with the Rocky Helmet, a Timid Contrary Superior, Special Defensive Palosand with a bit of a special attack investment, and a Choice Scarf Choice Scarf Special Offensive Hydreigon with U-Turn as well. That's our team. The nerves are starting to set in with me now. I was kind of cool, calm and collected for a good while leading up to this battle, but the nerves have definitely got to me now. Let's just jump right in. Let's just get to it. Let's jot down what Mega Butterfree has brought to the playoffs. I'm actually very pleased with this. Because Entei would have given me trouble no end. Like, serious trouble. I was expecting the Magirna, and I actually was expecting 4 out of 6. I have stuff for Shaman, and I have stuff for Alamomola as well. I'm actually not too annoyed by this. I'm really not. I think this is actually a decent way to start. A very decent way to start. Okay, let's see what we want to lead with. See, you know, he's got a few months that have Thunderbolt for my Skarmory. I could leave a Helioisk. I don't want to leave a Helioisk just too soon. I think Palosand is not a bad lead. I don't think Palosand is not a bad lead here. So I am going to leave with my Palosand because worst case scenario, I can get smacked by a knockoff by the Lando T. But worst case scenario, he'll go into Magirna or then he'll go first. Predicting the my Skarmory. So I'm going to leave with my Tandcastle, because that should be able to put pressure on them. But anyways, good luck, have fun, Mega Butterfree. This is going to be an intense match. Playoffs, man. You got that playoff buzz just going through your veins. How can you not enjoy it? Playoffs. Let's do this. Do or die. Okay, we're going to leave it at Tank Castle. As Mega Butterfree is going to leave with Fancy Hat. I'm happy with that. And we don't see the air balloon. That's decent for us. What I'm going to do, he might go into the Lando here. I could Toxic. I actually fancy Toxic in here, so let me go for the Toxic. I don't see him staying in. As he is going to draw. He's not going to go into Magearna. He's going to go into Kitty. The Lando T. That's exactly what we're wanting. We're going to get... Hopefully, please land this Toxic. We do land it. Perfect. So the Lando T is now on a timer. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. As we get a little bit of chip damage there on that thing. I'm just going to do the hard swap into my Skarmory. As I said, my Skarmory is specially defensive to help deal with Shaman. But it does have enough bulk to be able to deal with a Lando here. As the Lando is going to U-turn. And is not going to appreciate this Rocky Helmet at all. At all. So the Lando is after being worn down pretty nicely here. But he does get a chance to go out into the Magearna, the Latias, a couple of other mons that we're not going to be too keen on. So he has retrieved momentum there. He has retrieved momentum there. But let's see what he's going to go into. He's got options: the Nihiligo, the Magearna, the Latias. You know. Decent options. Decent options. I would like to get Hazards up at some point. Looking at his team, I think the Alamomola and the Shaman would be the best times to get Hazards up. And the Lando T, if I'm in against the Lando T. Those would be the best chances for me to get Hazards up. As I said, I'm delighted not to see the Entei. Choice Banded Entei is... Choice Banded Entei is just a nuisance. I'm not going to lie. It's an absolute... pain. As I am going to go back out into my Tank Castle here. As I don't... He might set up Toxic Spikes, which I will not be a fan of. But he probably... If he goes for Hard Thunderbolt, I understand. But I can see him going for like a Power Gem here. Alright, he went for the Grass Knot. Now that does far too much to us there. I actually have no problem letting this thing go down here. Because I have a couple of ways to deal with the Magearna. And the Lando T will kill us. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go for the Earth Power. He might go Power Gem. And Power Gem would be the safe play by him now, to be fair. That's what I would do if I was him. But I'm just going to go for the EP. If he over predicts and goes Thunderbolt, I would be amazed. Amazed. But let's see. He's after his U-turn from the Lando T has given him an awful lot of initiative back in this game. An awful lot. We're going to have to try and seize back the momentum. But we still have Bubbles, the Reniculus in the back, and that is going to be a huge thing for us here in this matchup. We just got it. We got to keep that thing wrapped in bubble wrap. You know, bubbles wrapped in bubble wrap. There we go. Yeah. He is just going to go for the Grass Knot again. Picking us off. I'm happy enough with that. I'm happy enough with that. As we do see him get the Beast Boost with the special attack. Let me do a quick calc. I do want to scare this guy out. I want to scare this thing out. I just want to make sure if I do go into my Hydreigon and I do go Choice Scar. No, hold on. If I do go into my Hydreigon how much... Like, will I fully be able to scare this Nihilego? I'm pretty sure I do, I just need to double check. Come on, let's say 50. No, I think I'll go out into my Hydreigon here, and I'm just going to... I think I'll just U-turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to get initiative back in this tie. I think he goes back down to Lando. Alright, we are going to get the initiative back in this. Not broken. Is that the Magearna? It is the Magearna. But we are just going to U-turn away out of this from this Magearna. Now the question is, we have to go into Bubbles. We have to go into Bubbles. Bubbles is our counter to this. So let Bubbles have fun. We are going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. As... what's it called? The Magearna is going to go for the Volt Switch. Alright, alright. So we see Volt Switch on the Magearna. Hold on, let me start taking notes. We have Grass Knot off the Nihilego. He's got a nice Volturn core there. Has to be said. We've seen U-turn the Lando. We have seen Volt Switch from the Magearna. That Latias is going to get hurt, and hurt. Not too badly, it has to be said. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball because I can eat a hit off this Latias. And I can switch out and recuperate my health with the Regenerator. So let me do just that. He's got nothing on his team that actually wants to take the Shadow Ball. As he's gone for the... I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I can go for... Ooh. I think he goes down to Nihilego there. I really do. I'm going to switch out into my Hydreigon, predicting the Nihilego switch. As he does make his own switch out. Yeah, he does. He goes out into Nihilego. Now the thing is, I think he goes out into the Lando here. Alright, okay. He's not going to stay in here, I don't think. Unless he's got the Dazzling Gleam and he's scarfed. I'm gonna go into Skarmory. If he goes out into Lando, I can get hazards up. And if he's scarfed, he's just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we now know we're faster than that. Okay, so he's not scarfed. Is he gonna go out into the Lando? I think he does go into Lando. He goes out to Alomomola. I'm okay with this. Let me set up Stealth Rocks. We know the Nihilego is not scarfed. As out comes the Nihilego this time. And we get rocks up on our side of the field. Okay, we can't stay in. We're going to go. Yeah, we have to go into Bubbles. Our Bubbles being tricked was a disaster. Great play by Mega Butterfree, but it's a disaster for us. Absolute disaster. As yeah, he does go for the Thunderbolt. I couldn't bring the Surf there though. And that's a crit. Come. Oh my god. And the Para. That's huge. That is huge. I'm going to go for the Side Shock. Oh my god, that's annoying. Out comes the Shaman. I am fuming over that. That's annoying. The Shaman does have the leftovers. Oh, that's so annoying. We're going to go back out into our scam right here. Oh my days. Come on. These things happen though. As we see Shaman go for the Leaf Seed. Alright, okay, alright. No need to panic. That's no need to panic. I don't think the Latias has defog since it's got Trick. So, you know something? I'm going to set up spikes. As this guy, he's got Hidden Power Fire it seems. But we take a couple of those. But I don't want to take any more for now. I'm going to say HP Fire. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to stay in any further. I'm going to go back out to my Hydreigon. Now, I think Hydreigon is a safe switch here, but we're after getting hazards up, and that is huge. We now have rocks, we now have spikes. As he is going to draw. Is he going to go into his Latias now? Not broken. Out comes the Magearna, who has taken a little bit of damage from the hazards, which is what we're kind of wanting. We just want to chip away at this Magearna. Nice and easy. Okay. Let's look at this Magearna. I'm going to say Assault Vest. Level 50. Oh man. I can't risk it. No, we're not going for that. We have to go for U-turn here. Just chip damage. Every time, chip damage. So I am going to go for the U-turn here. I know that's only about, like, you know, 4 or 5 or maybe even 10 points of HP, but it's enough. It's always just enough. We're going to go back out into Bubbles. And, you know, we're just going to go Shadow Ball. As this guy's going to go for the Fluor Cannon. Oh, we don't like that. We do not like that at all. We're going to have to switch back out. Okay, I'm trying to think here. He's got the Fluor Cannon. I have to switch Bubbles out to get health back. I don't want to sacrifice Sharps. I think we go out into our Superior here. So let me do just that. I think we can live 1. And I can go for a Leaf Storm. As he went for the full switch. Okay. So, not choiced. As we saw the Fluor Cannon. The question is, what does he go out into? Does he go out into Lando? Does he go out into Nihiligo? He goes out to Nihiligo. Let me see. Let me see. Nihiligo. I'm going to say... I'll say Choice Specs. Level 50. Yeah. Yeah. He's forcing us to switch here. Yeah. That's a safe enough play by him. Very safe play by him there. I have to switch. Have we seen the Nihilego go for more than one move? We haven't. I think he specs. I think he specs. If he specs. Hold on, we have time here. Let's relax. Let's just cool the beans for one moment. Just relax. Let's double check if he specs or not, alright? He's not specs. He can't be specs. He would have overcome my power stand otherwise. So if he's not specs, can we go out to Helo Whisk? I'm going. He could be stashed. Tis a wee gamble. No, you know something. Let's just play it safe. Let's go back down to bubbles. Let's just go back down to bubbles. Let's just do that. Let's not make any hard switches just yet. As he does go for the sludge wave. Oh man, we cannot take a hit. Us being paralyzed here has really killed off whatever we can do with bubbles. I properly killed off. We are in a bit of spot bother here, alright? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Hold on, my DS is about to die. Alright, let me throw that. Let me throw this on the charger. That crit power on our Reniculos has really killed us because I was really hoping for Reniculos to put in the work in this match, but it just can't. It's totally impaired. Okay, Reniculus doesn't. He does work against Alamamola, but I have to heal Lewis to do that. I don't see it doing work anywhere else. I've seen Grass Knot, I've seen T-Bolt, and I've seen. I have to make my move. Let me worry about that later. You know, I say we stay in. I don't see anything else for this Reniculus. And we've seen the sludge wave. No choice. We have no choice there. I'm going back onto my Hydreigon. Do you know something? I kind of fancy going for the Earth Power here, so I'm going to do that. I just fancy it. There's something telling me to go for EP here. I don't see him going back onto the Lando. I thought he would stay in alright, because I was predicting him to switch the whole time. And how does he live that? I don't get how he lives that. Oh my days. I don't know how. He must be AV. He had to be a Solfest. He has to be a Solfest. Your Superior could... Superior could do this for us, actually, at this point. Superior... I don't know, maybe. There's our +2. I don't know, maybe. 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 The Nihilego is eventually down. That thing gave us problems the first time we faced it, and it gave us problems the second time. I can't understand how. I think it's because every time I look at it, I'm like, what way is this Nihilego going to be set up? I think it's very interesting though, that Ultra Beasts have like pure utter flaws, but because they have such like major flaws, it makes them, it just means you gotta cover that up. Like Mega Scizor, just gotta cover that up. Okay, hold on. This is the big question here. Can Serp live a Fluid Cannon? It can. It can. You know something? I thought I had Hidden Power Fire on this Serp, and I don't. I have no other option but to go for the Leaf Storm. If I have Hidden Power Fire here, I win. How have I looked? Not been my day today. Oh my god. If this thing is AV, we're done. But if not, we gotta hope and pray. It must be HP Ice though. Is he gonna go for the Fluid Cannon? Ice Beam. That should kill us. Yeah. That is a crit. That is a crit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to go for here with Solar Panel. We're choice specs. I really don't know. Oh my days. My heart's telling me I have to go Surf. I really want to go Hyper Voice, but I have to go Surf. Yeah, let's go Surf. We can switch back down to Skarmory then. Heliolisk, Solar Panel. If I ever needed you, now is the time. Thank you. Migirna is now gone. I forgot. Oh, the Latias got an AV. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. Right, we're going to go back out into our Skarmory here. So close, so close. But let's see, let's see. This guy's gone for the Sea Flare. And we have eaten that. We have eaten that. If I can get a Roost off here. Let me go for the Roost. Let me go for the Roost. I've seen Leaf Seed HP Fire. Oh, he's just going to kill me with HP Fire. That's all she's going. That's all she's going to write. That's always got a clicker. Yeah. Okay. Solar panel. Last man standing. We click Hyper Voice. And that's the only play we can make from now on to the end of the match. Down goes to Shaman. That Latia should be able to come in and kill here. It should. If not, I'm shocked, but it should be able to come in. Out comes Kitty. This might be choice Scarf now. If it's Scarf, then this kills us as well. Let's go. Let's just click Hyper Voice. No. Oh, he lives on 2 or 3. We don't quite pick up the kill. And the Lando T is going to wreck us with the Earthquake. And that is going to be GG. Mega Butterfree makes it onto the semi-finals in the TDL. Oh. We were unlucky. We were unlucky. But great game though, man. Great game. GG, Mega Butterfree. And best of luck in the rest of the playoffs for the TDL. Look. You guys saw it unfold right in front of your eyes. I thought it was a great battle. It was good fun. Couple of things didn't go quite our way. But look, it is what it is. It's, you know, it's Pokemon. You know, you get these things happening to you. So I felt it was a competitive, close fought match, and I thought we put we gave a decent account of ourselves. Unfortunately, we don't make our way into the semi-finals. But look, there's always season 2. Season 2 should be coming around shortly, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And as I said, best luck to Mega Butterfree in the rest of the playoffs. I'm sorry, guys, I couldn't bring the title home for you this season, but I'll endeavour to my best. Next season. As I said at the start of season 1, I wanted to make playoffs. We made playoffs. Hopefully, we can go one step further next season. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Before, one thing I do want to say, other than my normal intro, is I want to thank everybody for following my journey into TDL this season, and hopefully you guys will continue to follow us in season 2, which should be coming up right around the corner in the next few weeks. I think it's going to be good fun. We have to wait and see what we're going to draft, and yeah, please stick around and keep rooting for your Wexford Wailords, and hopefully we can bring a title back home to this channel soon enough. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please click like one down below for me. If you have any comments on today's video, be it good, bad, or indifferent, let me know in the comment section down below, and including your thoughts of the battle, especially your thoughts on the battle, I should say. And last but not least, if you want to see more TDL action coming your way on this channel, or more Pokemon content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. And on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.